And Morgan Gibbs-White is the man who gets the first kick of the game. Leeds in a chain strip of a sort of a pale yellow top with dark blue flashes, with the dark blue shorts and socks, and Forest get the first free kick as Loddy is brought down just inside his own half. It's Forest who have it with Freuler, and he finds Bolly, but Bolly's loft into midfield. He's headed forward again, and then on the edge of the penalty area there's an early save for Navas to have to make as Sinisterra broke into the penalty area and just stabbed it towards goal from the inside left channel. Didn't get much on it, couldn't get much on it because there were two defenders around him, but Navas still had to go down to his left and make the save and keep it at 0-0 after 2 minutes.
Well, that was a real test there, and a brilliant save really.
Nonto nutmegs Danilo and lays it off to Ayling, who's in space on the edge of the penalty area. Quickly closed down, his shot was blocked, came out for Adams. He's been hassled by Chris Wood, and then the ball is knocked back towards the edge of the Forest penalty area, in fact through the Forest penalty area, and it's taken by Morgan Gibbs-White towards Willy Bolly. Misses him, comes for Johnson, who volleys in from about 15 yards out, low into the bottom corner, and Forest are in front after 13 minutes. As clean a hit as you could wish to see from Brennan Johnson, who smashes it in and gets Forest in front, wins the free kick, and as Morgan Gibbs-White delivers, it comes to the back edge of the penalty area on Brennan Johnson's right foot. And Johnson does not need asking twice. First time volley, bang, 1-0 Forest.
Absolutely outstanding strike there from Johnson. It's not an easy one neither. It's come to him with a little bit of pace, but he's hit it so sweetly with his right foot, and he's given all the force behind to give the goalkeeper Leeds no chance whatsoever.
And Mark Roca delivers towards the back edge of the box. Navas comes and gets a punch to it, and it ricochets back off somebody on the edge of the penalty area and back to Keylor Navas, who gets it under control but ran into Willy Bolly as he did so, and both of them have stayed down.
Well, that's how Navas made a decision to come out early. You could see him really. It's a deep free kick. It's high coming into the penalty spot area, and Navas has caught it for sure with his fist.
Into the feet of Roca, who turns away from Gibbs-White, and now out wide left it's played towards Pascal Strike with a low ball in towards Bamford, and it's looped towards goal off a defender. It's going to be a corner, but the flag's gone up for offside against Bamford.
Yeah,
so Forest will get the free kick.
Yeah, he looked slightly offside, I have to say. Well, it was certainly close. It must have been his shoulder offside as he's got in front of McKenna.
Strike down for Harrison. No team can really get their foot on the ball, but Leeds working this nicely through Bamford, left-hand side towards Nonto. Nonto into the penalty area, squares it back for Bamford. He completely missed kicks to Ayling. Good save, Navas, as Ayling tried to make the best of a bad job. Complete miss kick from Bamford, fell to Ayling, 15 yards out at an angle, right of the penalty area. And he tried to hit it across goal into the far corner, and Navas dived away to his right and parried it clear. The corner, left-footed, out-swinging, flicked on by Ayling and goes all the way through to the far side, the right wing, where it's collected by Sinisterra. Now Harrison delivers back post, Ayling with the cross, and it's beaten away by Willy Bolly, I think it was. Navas dived away to his left, tried to get there, maybe it was Navas.
It was Navas,
Bolly was right behind him. It was a real stretch on for Navas, just a few yards inside the Forest half. Taken quickly, Harrison, long ball towards Nonto, left side. It's headed down by Williams, straight to Nonto. Good save again by Navas, parries it clear. Harrison shot, blocked by Danilo, and it comes out for Verba, who's trying something from 40 yards, and that goes out for a goal kick. Navas again saves Forest, brilliant, after Nico Williams had presented Nonto with a chance, heading the ball, cushioning it really, down right in front of him to bash it towards goal from 12 yards out. And Navas saves again, diving to his right this time.
Well, I have to say, we're hanging on here, and the brilliance of Navas at this moment in time is keeping Forest in the game.
When Danilo played it inside right, Freuler chests it down. Danilo, dangerous ball across his own half, and Forest in trouble again as it's played forward to Bamford, but he can't take the ball from Sinisterra in his stride, and it runs through to Navas. Forest need half-time here.
Oh, they do. I mean, we are committing suicide here, you know, with the passing, not looking where we are. You've got to be so careful in these areas. Under hit a pass, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Leeds haven't capitalised on it, but you keep doing it, they will.
And break off for a second, because here's Johnson wide right and breaking forward and crossing towards Gibbs-White, who loops a header towards goal, and it's easy for Meslier. I don't think he was told he had time. They all left Morgan Gibbs-White alone. He was unchallenged when he headed it, and he actually had time to chest that down and maybe shoot for goal. As Rucker takes towards the penalty spot, and the header from Sinistera is a looping one and loops into the arms of Keylor Navas.
Well, Jesse March, I listened to him on TalkSport yesterday.
Oh, that's helped forward. It's a great ball by Gibbs-White, and Nico Williams breaks away. Williams towards the edge of the penalty area. Ayling gets back to him. Williams still going. Left foot shot towards the far post, goes just wide of the target. Great ball from Gibbs-White out of nothing. From halfway, diagonally through the Leeds half, and suddenly Nico Williams was away, but he didn't quite have the pace to completely shake off Luke Ayling, with the Reds leading by a 0-0 and attacking towards the Trent end. They haven't done much attacking in this second half. Loddy bangs this in too close to the goalkeeper, although he opts to punch Meslier under pressure from Bolly, headed down towards the edge of the box. Gibbs-White finds Surridge. Surridge tries to curl it towards the top corner and misses just by an inch.
He's got to score. I've seen Surridge score a very similar goal like that last season. He just needed to lift it over Meslier, who was stranded. And there's, as you said, Jesse March just telling his goalkeeper, Meslier, to go in. 6'4", get yourself in there.
Aurier gets himself up to his feet, limping a bit. Free kick for Leeds. Going to be taken by Greenwood, the substitute, from wide on the right-hand side. In it goes. That's headed away by Ayew, who gets a real shove. Comes out for Nonto. I don't know how that's not been given as a foul. Somerville shoots over the bar, and that's a goal kick.
Well, a big, huge relief there.